Okay, you're on.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I'm here. I'd appreciate if you didn't mimic me though. I'm here today to do a review on, as Dad Terry says, our new toys. Me and Dark Raven we got the Nintendo 3DS on the release day, the 25th of March. That was last Friday week, and I'm basically going to do a review and a layout of this machine.
He's stumbling again.
Sorry.
You're stumbling. Well, the main thing is, it is a revolution.
It is, but
the only problem is the battery. But
battery, I hate the battery.
You better do a correction on your last comment on that, Adrian.
What?
That it won't work on the mains. It will work on the charger.
I've never said it wouldn't work.
Yes, you did. I can play it back for you.
Alright, so yeah, you can actually. I thought the charger here looked a bit different than on the other one, but it's exactly the same.
Yeah, so you can plug it straight. If you're worried about battery life when you're at home and you're playing it, just plug it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Jesus, fly catching.
Sorry. I'll now do a button layout thing. Well, I'll start at the front.
This comes in two colours, by the way. It comes in the colour you're looking at, and also jet black.
It's upstairs, actually, my one. This is my mother's one. You get two cameras, both 3D. I think one of them's 3D. And one's 3D, definitely. I think one is normal.
They're gas. I really think they're cool.
If we show, you probably won't be able to see the 3D effect.
No, she won't. They won't be able to see the 3D effect.
You've got your sound. Well, you got your wireless. So if you do that up like that, you'll turn it on or off. You've got both your shoulder buttons, your charger, your game port. Now the games on the 3DS games are a bit longer than the normal ones. They have a tiny little thing at the thing to stop them from going in the normal DS.
Yeah, so you can't play a 3D DS
game in a normal,
in an ordinary one.
You got your goes in this stylus.
Oh yeah, it's kind of telescopic.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
The stylus used to go into this side, but it goes in here instead. Stylus opens up like that.
I don't like these little styluses at all.
Well, some games you need them.
Yeah, well, I've got a big one.
Your finger won't play.
I'd rather use my big stylus.
Yeah.
It's like a pen. I'd rather use that. Because I got big fingers like sausages.
Yeah, he does.
Shut up.
It's not my fault you were born with sausage fingers. I bet the hardest part when you were born getting you out of your mom was your fingers.
Yeah, hang on like grim death. Go on, you know you're bypassing. Go on.
You got your infrared port where you can connect them to infrared with another.
Ah, but this has a special little feature, hasn't it?
It has. It's called Street Pass.
Yeah.
No, I haven't got to use Street Passes. The game I have isn't really Street Pass thing.
Yeah, but if you pass someone in any case that's got one on them, you'll get all their details on your machine, so you must not use your own name. Did you know that?
I did. I haven't used my own name.
It'll happen automatically if you're in the street.
Well, you can turn that off if you want.
Can you? Oh.
Yes.
And also, if you got someone that playing, especially Street Fighter, oh, that's gas.
You'll get a challenge to a match, and they'll fight while you're away and stuff.
It's just going to combat without you doing anything.
And you got your volume controller here, and you also get a memory card with it. The memory card goes in here, which they're very kind enough to give you a 2 gig card. Woo! Langer me. A 2 gig card. No, I better put that in before Mum.
Mother will kill you. Mum, he's taking out your memory card.
Don't tell Mum that.
Mum.
Shut up.
The only thing your mother's upset about is she couldn't get it in pink.
Please, no pink. And I'll now open. Oh yes, and you got your headphone jacket there as well.
Yeah, that's also useful if you've got a separate sound system like I've got,
Yeah.
which is quite.
I don't think the sound would come out.
Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. It comes out unreal. I can push that right up to about quite loud.
I can believe that. All right. Now this is the front. This is the 3D screen here. That is a normal touchscreen one. You've got your on and off switch here. You've got the most important feature in this device is the 3D.
Oh, it's the depth.
Depth
So you can
3D.
increase the depth to suit you. Or if
So
you're
you
fed up with using 3D, you can always
turn it off,
switch your 3D off.
which is good because you can get headaches from this and stuff.
Yeah, I get very... If I've got it on full, I found I've got very disorientated.
Do you wear glasses while wearing it? While playing it? They say people with glasses will find it hard to play this because the 3D doesn't mix well with glasses.
Ah, that's why I get disorientated.
And there's a health warning as well. Children under 6 and under should not play this device.
No, because their brain hasn't
Developed eyes will be
properly.
damaged.
Or the eyes haven't
Now,
developed.
you got your normal buttons here. These haven't changed. This has, though. You got a home key button. So if you're playing a game, a 3DS game, and you hit that, you can get back into the home screen to check what battery you have and all that. Because your battery is in the top corner here.
It's also you can on Wi-Fi, so you can get through to the internet on
And
it.
stuff. Now, you can't use the internet browser on this as they have to do an update to allow you to do that. They haven't released that update yet.
Oh, and they're doing films on it as well.
Yes, but
3D films, folks.
that will be in the eShop when that comes out, but they're not releasing that until May.
Wouldn't that be fantastic?
It would, yeah.
You'd be able to sit down and watch a 3D film. But what I like about it is the 3D camera. Like you can take a picture of your head
Yeah,
and you can superimpose this on a Sims 3.
you can, yeah.
So you are actually in the Sims game. Isn't that fantastic, folks?
It is, yeah.
That is really cool.
They've added They've added this analog stick, which is kind of like what you see on a PSP, but except the PSP is further down there.
Well, I don't know about that because I'm not allowed to play with it. So
You already have your own PSP.
yeah, I got the ordinary one.
This isn't done by Sony, so the PSP and this is totally two different things. Don't confuse.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't played that because I'm not allowed.
You're not allowed to play this.
No, she won't let me
But I
go
am
near
now,
it.
Mum. And
Unless I sneak it out when she's asleep.
she'll kill you. Let's put it that way. Let's check what time is that. I've got 6 minutes left. There's different software you can use on this. There's a game called Augmented Reality where you
Augmented.
augmented, where you get a card and you put it on the table.
Put your big screen up a bit so I can't see it clearly of what
So-
you're doing. That's better. Now, folks, we can
turn
see
it
what
up
he's
3D.
doing.
There's a game called Augmented Reality which lets you put a card onto the table and you can basically play special games with it. You'll get them with certain 3D games and stuff. Those cards. You can also play a game called. Oh yes, another thing about this is an activity log. That lets you count. If you take your 3DS with you, you can count how many steps you've done, and it will take daily logs of how many steps you've taken.
Yeah, this is brilliant with the dogs, with the
Animals, yeah. It
yeah,
is.
because when you go out for a walk, you take your DS with you. You're taking an animal out for a walk as well, and it'll give a report on whether the animal, whether the dog liked the walk or not.
Which is cool.
Which I think is gas. Joan is delighted with that. She goes everywhere with it now when she goes for a walk.
And
you get credits.
you do. You get game coins which you can spend on certain games. I'm not sure which ones yet. I haven't looked that up. And there's another game called Face Raiders. It's basically where you take a photo of yourself or your friends and family, and you can shoot.
Oh, you've got that on now. I see.
I haven't clicked into it yet. I don't think we'll have time to do that in this review, because I think I'm out of time now.
Yeah, he's out of time, folks.
Yeah, I am. I've got under 4 minutes left.
You've got under 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh God, I just got a horrible. Carol's going to give out to you.
Why?
You're unshaven again.
Excuse me, I had a shave 2 days ago.
2 days ago, it looks like you haven't had a shave for a month. Oh, she's going to give out to you.
Ah, well, leave it off. Leave it off.
Auntie Carol will be most displeased.
I like my hair.
Oh, your hair's fine. It's just that load of...
That hair includes facial
No,
hair.
it doesn't. That you look like a wino.
I do not.
Folks, does he look like a wino or doesn't he? Hang on, we'll do a nice close-up of the chin. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that terrible? Can't be like us old men that are nice, clean-shaven.
Yeah, Michael from the photography club has a perfect beard with long hair. He looks great.
Yeah, well, he's mature and he's not. He isn't a little teeny bopper like
I'm
you.
not a teeny bopper.
Well, you are up here.
Thanks.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Someone said, "What's a teenager like?" It's like a trifle. Yeah. A trifle is thick. And it's very, very, how can I put it? I've messed that up, haven't I? I've messed that up.
Anyway, with this activity doc, it will count how many steps you've taken, and it will give you a total of how many steps you've taken up to a certain day, or the day you select and stuff. It'll give you what time. From when to when you walk this many steps, and it's a good way of tracking your steps you take every day. And it will also track how long you've been playing games for.
So Tessa, start having a nice little talk with Granny. And you, Brandy.
Anyway, I will have to let it finish at that. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and to say a big hello to Auntie Carol
And thank her
Tessa,
for
and thanks for the
gifts that she's sending.
gifts that she's sending. Thank you very much. I love you all. Mary be. Blessed be. Bye.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Bye.
Bye.
Gone.